Episode 3.4 Hyperion, the sacred fire of the sky and the origin of light. Before the first light ever dawned upon the world, before the sun first swept across the vast sky, there was a Titan born, one who embodied the very essence of light and the all-seeing gaze of the heavens. He was Hyperion, the fourth son of Gaia, Mother Earth, and Uranus, Father Sky, one of the most powerful and majestic of the Titans. The name Hyperion in Greek means the one who goes above, or the one who watches from above, alluding to a divine being beyond human reach who stands above the vast dome of the sky and illuminates all things. Unlike other Titans who embodied abstract forces like time, order, or memory, Hyperion was the tangible manifestation of light and the movement of celestial bodies. In the ancient Greek world, where people lived in deep connection with nature, he represented a radiant yet mysterious force. Hyperion was regarded as the first deity to govern the movements of the sun, moon, and dawn, though these roles would later be inherited by his children. But it was he who was the origin, the first torch of the sky. The bloodline of light. Hyperion wed his sister Theia, the goddess of pure light and the sparkling brilliance of precious gems. Their union was a harmonious merging of two luminous forces, one the radiance of dawn, the other the reflective brilliance of all things. From this divine marriage, three radiant beings were born: Helios, the sun god; Selene, the moon goddess; and Eos, the goddess of dawn. These three children of Hyperion were not only stunningly beautiful, but also held dominion over the operation of the cosmos, the rising and fading of light in its eternal cycle. The connection between Hyperion and his children is more than mere bloodline. It is the Greek explanation for the cycle of day and night. He is the source, the original force. Through him, humanity sensed the unceasing rhythm of the universe. 3. The god rarely mentioned, but never gone. Strangely, despite Hyperion's immense symbolic importance, he appears rarely in detailed myths or epic tales. He is more like an ancient cosmic force, ever-present and encompassing, yet non-intervening. Hyperion did not seek power like Cronus, did not rebel like Prometheus, nor rage like Oceanus. This makes him more akin to the primordial gods, a neutral titan, representing the natural order more than personal will. Hyperion is light, not moral, not good or evil, simply existing. When the Olympian gods rose and Zeus redistributed the powers of the universe, Hyperion was gradually replaced by his son Helios, who took command of the solar chariot that crossed the sky each day. 4. The uprising against Uranus and its consequences. When Cronus, the youngest of the Titans, called upon his siblings to overthrow Uranus,
their tyrannical father, Hyperion sided with him. Not only did he help restrain Uranus, but he is also considered one of the first titans to dare challenge absolute power. Though Hyperion did not wield the blade like Cronus, his participation shows that he was not merely an indifferent symbol of light. He had will, he made a choice, and, more importantly, he chose the side of the future. The Titans' rebellion was not just an act of overthrowing. It was the first declaration of the universe's transformation from chaos into order. After the successful uprising, Hyperion was among the Titans granted dominion over the cosmos. He was given the sky, the light, and the celestial mechanics to govern. But that glory did not last long.
5. Decline and Fate. When Zeus and the Olympian gods waged war in the Titan Omeki, Hyperion once again stood by his generation. Majestic and full of power, he and the Titans were ultimately defeated by the combined might of the younger gods. Hyperion was overthrown and cast into Tartarus, the dark abyss within Mother Earth, where the defeated Titans were imprisoned for eternity. Yet his image did not vanish. The Greeks did not view Hyperion as a loser, but as part of an eternal past. Light still exists, even if its bearer has fallen into shadow. Perhaps Hyperion represents an eternal light, the primordial radiance that never truly fades, but merely transforms into other forms. Though imprisoned, his presence still endures, in the sun's daily journey, in the dawn's first glow, and in the ancient stories that humans continue to tell.
6. Hyperion, the nameless flame. Hyperion is not loud. He has no tragic tales like Prometheus, nor romantic myths like Oceanus. But he is the source of what gives all things life, light. He does not need praise. He simply exists. Every sunrise is Hyperion returning, reborn through his descendants. And so, even as Greek mythology shifted to the era of Zeus, Athena, Apollo, behind all that brilliance remains the quiet light of Hyperion, the Titan who first lit up the sky. In the next episode, we will meet a special deity. He is the embodiment of fate, limitation, and human punishment.